Hey, JC Miller with Cross Plus Outdoors, coming back to you again tonight for one more. We want to talk about the UCO matches. I always have a lot of questions on the UCO matches. UCO matches come in a variety. We're only going to talk about two types here, which is the Stormproof, and we're going to be talking about the Titans. They do come in different types. They come in a really long burning. They come in a little bit shorter ones. Not all of them are waterproof. Only some of them are waterproof. So keep that in mind. They're great matches to have around the house if you want by the fireplace or something like that. So, you always don't need to have a stormproof match, waterproof match, or for what they're notorious for is lighting a match and putting underneath the water for 10, 15 seconds, pulling it back out, and it's still lit. Not everybody needs a match like that, nor do you need to carry one. But for our packs and stuff like that, we're going to talk about the Stormproof and the Titan. Hey, Griffin, well, the Leatherman, I like the Skeletal. I have a lot of Leatherman. I like it, but it's limited. But I do like it, one, because it's got a carabiner clip on it. And it does have a couple tools. I'm sorry I'm doing this one hand, so I'm trying to cut myself. It's got a flat, and it's got a Phillips, which is right there if you could see it. But I like the Leatherman's blades, especially for shaving and stuff like that. So I hope that helps. I do like it. My wife got it for me, and I carry it every day. It's an everyday carry on my left side. Anyways, back to the matches. Let's talk about them real quick. I've got the original packaging. So this is a little survival stormproof match kit, and this is what it looks like here. It comes in a little bit of tube, has a little side striker on it. It does have a little bit of cotton, as you see in top. We're gonna pull this off again. Apologize, I'm trying to do this with one hand. We've got a little bit of cotton. You know what? I usually take my cotton and put it with Vaseline, but this here I don't want to jeopardize the matches, so I'll just leave it like it is. But it does come with a spare striker. These little survival stormproof matches, they are 2 inches long. Can everybody see that? They are 2 inches long. Okay, so quick little burn. If you go, I'm gonna try posting it. I'm gonna put a burn chart on for all the UCO matches, but again, 2 inches long. They've got a burn chart. It's kind of nice, but this is a nice little kit though. It's something you could just throw right in your pack and throw in your vehicle. Really good to have. Next one is just you could buy a little stormproof match box. Comes with 25. This is what it looks like inside. Okay, comes with 20. Comes with a couple spare strikers, which is always nice with UCO stuff. Most of them, not all, most of them come with spare strikers, so you can break this kit apart. Now these stormproof matches here, they're 2 3/4. Let me pull one over here. Can everybody see that? They're 2 3/4 inches, a little bit longer burn time. Okay, 25 come in that pack, as you can see right there. Again, great matches. You could break them apart. You could put them in their own little individual bag. You've got a separate striker. So it's not like you got to buy a box of 25 and you just buy one and it goes in one pack. Break them apart. How many times are you really going to use these? I always carry a couple different types of matches. I said earlier in another live, I always carry a Bic lighter. That's what I start with, just so everybody knows. A lot of people go, well, that's not very good. Well, I practice with a ferro rod all the time, so I'm pretty proficient with a ferro rod, but I'm also going to use as minimal energy as possible and start there, and then obviously go to the stuff that I need as time goes on. This is another stormproof match kit here. This one here comes with there's cotton on the top. It comes with 25 of them. It is the same length, 2 3/4. You can see right there, the little package. There's some spare strikers there, and on this side you have it. This is a waterproof case. You can see the O-ring. I'd always suggest grabbing one of these, taking the O-ring off, putting some Vaseline, putting some lube or something on it, just to make sure. I do that with all my O-rings. But this is a great little kit. Once you use these matches, you could use this for anything. You could put little medicine in it. You could put more matches in it. You could put a little fishing kit in there. We do sell these separately. They're not that expensive. They're $2-3 on our website at crossbless.com. So you can just buy the container, or you could buy the whole match kit. I can't remember. I've got a ton of products, so apologize. I can't remember how much this match kit. I want to say it's around $8, but check it out. We are having in honor of our veterans, all that have served and all that do serve, a 10% off coupon code, which is veteran10. So you can save through Monday on any of our products on the site. So those are the Stormproof, which are off to the right. Okay. So now let's talk about the Titans. Let's talk about the ones that, along with Stormproof, more of these can sit underneath water lit, come back out and stay lit. Okay. These here are 4 inches. If everybody can see the length, hopefully I'm showing that okay. Those are 4 inches. Apologize, I don't have a burn time on them. They burn extremely hot, so be careful. Most of our use lighting a match and doing this, so it runs up. Don't do that. Keep it off to the side. It'll burn your hand pretty quick. But they come in one thing I like about the Titans, they come in a little bit different ways. Here's a Titan container. This is kind of like the Stormproof case, except it's bigger. Obviously, it's got to hold a 4-inch 4-inch mat. So in the lid, see a little bit of cotton. Hopefully everybody can see that. Again, I usually take my cotton and put it with Vaseline. I won't on these. I don't want to jeopardize the matches, so we'll just leave them as is. But you can see here in the Titan Stormproof, a dozen of these come in here. There's not a dozen right now because I have one off to the side, but a dozen come in there with a striker. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this one, but there's a spare striker. Right now you can see the package. See that? And then you got one here on the side. Okay. Again, waterproof container. Once you finish with matches, you can use it for anything else. And we are talking about the Titan, UCO Titan match, which is 4 inches in length. And you can see these are the ones that can stay lit underwater. They also come in a box of 25. I pulled here. Let me slide this open. It has a striker on the side. Again, you could take a box of 25, break it down in 3-4 kits. It comes with some spare strikers. Even if you had to take these 2 and cut them in half, you could have 4 of them, and you could break this down in a kit of 4, throw them in all your bags, throw them in your vehicle. These are the extreme. These are the almighty of the UCO match line. They're awesome. We're going to be doing some videos on them in a couple weeks up in the mountains with some snow and some water and stuff like that. So we're really putting them to test. We'll be in single-digit weather, and we're going to be running videos, Dakota and I, and kind of running through all these products and really test them. They've been tested. They passed, but it's always nice to see new ones. It's always nice to see other people do them. And at the end of the day, you got to practice, and plus it's fun, right? You got to have fun. There's our friend BP Fisher, and there's John. Hey John, hey everybody, thanks for joining. Anyway, so this is part of the UCO matches. This is just the Stormproof and the Titan. There's a huge selection. They're in our website right now. We have in honor of our veterans, we have a veterans sale going on through Monday night. The code is veteran10. You will see it on the website as soon as you click on it. It's on the homepage. Plug that in on the shopping cart. You get 10% off of the order. Also, too, if you do, I will throw in a small pack of Stormproof matches, which are these size here. There's about a dozen. And anyways, this is, I'll throw those in. Even if you do order some, I'll throw in a little package, and you could throw those in another kit. Everybody goes, I'll buy one. Well, I have about 6 bags and 3 vehicles, so right there I need 9 no matter what I order. Anyways, that's why you go back to something like this and order a box of 25 and break it down into 4 kits, 5 kits, 6 kits, whatever you have. But we have these in all our kits. Anyways, I hope this helped, and appreciate everybody joining. Again, enjoy the weekend. Remember why we're enjoying this weekend, for the people who have not only served for this country, but also do serve, and we very much appreciate it and debt to them, and think about them on a daily basis. Never a day we don't go by. So anyways, everyone have a good evening.